You guys are looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K19 account with a high overall and maxed out badges, make sure you hit up my boy Sports TMB. The link to his Twitter will be in the description. Click it, make sure you tell him that Dat Boy sent you, and he'll hook you up with the account of your dreams. Let's face it, Patch 5 and Patch 6 really didn't do much to affect NBA 2K19. They fixed some cosmetic stuff like dodgeball and headphones and stuff like that, but nothing that really changed NBA 2K19 for the better. Now, I put out a tweet and a lot of you guys responded. I took the best ones and the ones that I really agreed with, and I'm going to bring them up in this video. I don't know when Patch 7 drops, but these are the things that I really hope are included in Patch 7. If I missed anything, please leave it down in the comments. I'm trying my best to get this information out there to make NBA 2K19 the best game possible. Make sure you like the video if you agree with anything in this. Let's get right into it. The first one that my boy Sky said was, just make it so I can join my friend's park first try. And I have to agree with this, man. Like, there's nothing more frustrating than getting on the game that you paid $60 to $100 for and not even being able to get in your friend's park. You know, right there, I try to join Nate's park, right? I just picked a random friend on my friends list. And you see, first of all, we're not even going to talk about how long it takes, because sometimes it takes 4 or 5 minutes to get in. I don't know why. Like, you're stuck on like 30% or 60% for like 4 minutes. It makes no sense. But besides the point, at least let me get in first try. It's so frustrating, the fact that we can hit join park, or, you know, send me an invite and you join it, and then it's like, oh, I'm still not in here. Try to invite me again. Try to invite me again. Try to invite me again. You know what? Let me send you guys an invite. And like, you spend more time trying to get in the park with your boys than just playing the game. Really frustrating. You see, okay, so I joined off Nate's park and I'm not in his park. I wait, and you see, it still says friends. I can't even join his park now. I scroll down the friends list. I'm not in there. It makes no sense. Please, can we address it and fix this, please? I don't understand how we're this many months into the game and we haven't fixed out this easy of a problem. The next, this is from Uso for Life. Be able to change your jump shot into my court. Now I'm gonna take this a step further. You should be able to buy and change animations into my court, right? Think about this. You go to your my court to experiment with new things, new dribble moves, a new jump shot, but you can't even equip them or buy them in the my court. You have to go out to the street. So say I want to work on a new jump shot. I'd have to leave the my court, go buy the jump shot, equip the jump shot, and then come back into the my court. Or if I want to change my moving behind the back, I'd have to leave the court, buy the new behind the back, equip the new behind the back, come back into the my court. Why can't we just do this in the my court? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like, I don't remember if you could last year. I think you could. I don't remember. But to me, there's no reason you shouldn't be able to. And it would just make things a lot smoother and a lot easier, especially for new players that are trying to experiment with what they like. You know what I mean? Next one is more of a gameplay issue. My boy Old Head Tay says pushing, and I couldn't agree with this more, man. Look at this animation. That is a foul. We all know that. That should be in the game. Now listen, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I do it. Because if you don't do it, just like in this gameplay, people are going to do it to you and you're going to lose. But that does not take away from the fact that I feel this should not be in the game. It should be patched. It should be a foul every single time. And the funny thing is, somebody did this to Ronnie on stream like a couple days ago, and even he said, he was like, wow, that should be a foul. Okay, so why isn't it a foul? You know what I mean? Anyways, call me crazy, but anyways, moving on. The next one we have is my boy Brandon Mahone said, pushing / D-pad glitch. We already talked about the pushing, but the D-pad glitch, okay? This is a glitch that I posted called the teleport glitch that needs to be patched, man, because it's just overpowered. You can change direction on a dime. Look at that. Using the emote button down on the D-pad, and you can change. So basically, you have a 7-foot stretch big, for example, like me, who's relatively slow, because he's supposed to be. That's how the build is supposed to be made. But I'm able to change directions on a dime and move faster than, let's just say, the 6'5" playmaker that's trying to guard me. It makes absolutely no sense. It's not supposed to be in the game. Could we please remove that? It will balance out the gameplay much more fairly. Now the next one is shot contests, and now you hear about this a lot. I understand both sides of the argument. The first thing I want to say is there are shots that should be contested that are registering as open. That's first of all. We have to address that. But also, there are shots registering as contested that should be registering open. So there's just a disconnect there and something has to be done. And I'm not talking about like there's a late contest and it registers open. No, I'm talking about somebody is there there to contest the shot and it still registers open. That needs to be fixed. But also I've seen clips of there's a defender 3-4 feet away from you and it's still counting as a contest. That is not okay as well. There's just a disconnect. There has to be some type of way to solve this problem, or at least make it a little more consistent in terms of what's contested, what's open. You know, I saw a picture today. This dude broke his defender and his defender was on the ground in front of him and it registered as contested. That is not going to affect your jump shot in real life, so it should not be affecting your jump shot in the game. Now, the next two are Pro-Am related, okay? The first one is Pro-Am matchmaking. This was one of the big features they hyped up about Pro-Am, and it's still, I've watched streams of teams over an hour trying to match up with each other, and I'm like, all right, it's a comp matchup. I can't wait to watch this game. It's going to be entertaining. And you sit there for an hour because they can't match up with each other because the matchmaking only works sometimes. That needs to be fixed. And the last one I'm going to talk about is this Pro-Am timeout glitch. I don't really know exactly how it works, but from what I understand, if you're in the fourth quarter, right, and you're losing, if you spam your timeouts, like I think you get like 4 timeouts, right? If you spam timeouts all at once, there's a chance that the game, I think, just completely like disconnects and the team that was winning ends up getting the loss. Like that can't be happening in Pro-Am. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure how it works, like I said, but it needs to be patched, man. I don't know when patch 7 comes out, but I hope these issues are addressed. Anything I missed, please leave it in the comments. Drop a like if you agree with me, and let's make 2K19 even better than it already is.